You were on Sky News, which is the Fox News affiliate down under. You were former leader of the Labour Party, but you were too politically incorrect for them, weren't you?
Well, yeah, I said a few things that people got upset about, but a lot of it was confected. One of the items where I was supposed to be too offensive was said 3 weeks ago. And then a couple of other things happened, so they dig back into your archives to confect this outrage about something which at the time no one said boo about. So it's a remarkable experience when something's gone into the past, no one said anything at the time, and it gets resurrected this way.
It's the outrage industry.
Well,
protesters.
The thing that always amazes me about the outrage industry is it's totally unpredictable as to what they'll get worked up about, and so much of it is just confected BS.
Oh, believe me, we've experienced that too. So they say goodbye to you. When one door closes, another opens. And you did what we did. We did it in our living room. You went straight to Facebook live streaming. You were on the Sky News show called The Outsiders, so you set up Mark Latham's Outsiders. Mark Latham's outside. That's pretty cool. You're really an outsider. How's that been going?
I was outside the outsiders. So I was right on the fringe. And, you know, a few people said to me, don't take this lying down. My instinct is to fight and not put up with garbage. And they said, well, do some Facebook live streaming. This new technology is available. Did the Facebook page, set up a website, and the response. I'll tell you the response. People aren't silly. People know the rubbish of the outrage industry, because in this day and age where so many things are of concern and institutions and values are changing, the act of kicking me off Sky News said to the Australian public, all these changes I'm worried about, if they're trying to shut Mark Latham up, that's the guy I want to listen to. That's the guy who must be telling the truth. So the public are turning to alternative media. They know a lot of the mainstream stuff is ideology or a political agenda, and alternative media is being embraced right around the world. And in Australia, you know, it's cranking up, and I think there's a following.
Well, the more I learned about you and Mark Latham's Outsiders, we met up for the first time in Australia. I'd never met you before. I'd never been to Australia. And we're working together. We're forming a partnership. I'm pretty excited about it because I mean, your story in so many ways is like our story. Living room, starting small, big plans. We use the word rebel. You use the word outsiders. Similar. I heard you say earlier today the phrase, the other side of the story. That's our motto. I really think that this is a fit, and we can team up. We can share content from Canada, or both you and I admire Tommy Robinson of the UK. It's almost like we're building, I'm not going to say a poor man's CNN or a poor man's Al Jazeera, but it is sort of that low-cost, grassroots. Tommy in the UK, you in Australia, we're in Canada, we got some guys in America. I think something's coming together.
Yeah, no, I admire what you've achieved in a short space of time. I think Rebel Media is an inspiration for anyone who believes that you can fight the establishment, you can do things on principle, you don't have to be part of big organisations with, you know, Rupert Murdoch's money behind you to be successful.
We started with nothing.
Yeah, absolutely. So you're an inspiration, and hopefully whatever profile I've got in Australia with your know-how and expertise,
you're being modest.
We can do something. Well, it's only a small country. It's not on the scale of the United States or UK, but I think there's an appetite for people to hear the other side of the story, to push back against political correctness and have some openness and free speech.
That's an excerpt from my daily TV show, The Ezra Levant Show. Normally it's behind a paywall, but I thought you'd like this video, so we put it on YouTube. If you want to subscribe to watch the daily show every day, including always 2 interviews a day, and I read my hate mail, just click on this screen and become a premium member.